Hey Warriors!
I'm back.
And I am thrilled.
And welcome to this episode of Warrior TV.
Next week is Spirit Week. We'll be having different themes for each day.
Monday is Jersey Day.
Tuesday is Retro Day.
Wednesday is Leave a Compliment Day.
Thursday is Pajama Day.
And Friday is Anything But a Backpack Day.
It's a great way to start off the new semester.
Let's take it to Gabe to talk about more changes this semester.
Warriors, we messed up. Or as I like to call it, weep. Weber High's most brutal counterattack to our most recent 2-year attack on the school, being late. But let's break this down to something more simple. If you're late or have an unexcused absence in one of your classes more than once in a 3-week period, you are no longer eligible to participate in any extracurricular activities until you remediate the probation. In layman's terms, if you're late to class any more than once, you're done. But how do you fix that? Well, they call it. Let's get into some more fine details though. Once you're in your state of ineligibility, there's only one option. Work with your coach or advisor, an administrator, the attendance secretary, and your teacher or custodian. It's a lot. If you're working on a tardy, come in 15 minutes before or after school to work on that. If you're coming in for an absence, you're in for 45 minutes. And if you're failing a class for more than 2 weeks, don't anymore. Keep in mind this only applies to students who are within any extracurricular activities. If you're not, you're safe. For now. Warriors. We became so irresponsible with our attendance and our aptitude to go through school that we, as expected, got consequences in return. But why let that stop us? We're warriors. We can do this. We can fight the challenge. We can inspire each other. This policy is just another challenge that we can get through. It's simple. Go to class, do your work, participate. It's that easy. Good luck, Warriors.
All right, make sure to keep up your attendance.
But don't worry too much about all this school stuff.
Do some of the things you enjoy too.
Let's find out what those things are.
Hey Warriors, we wanted to know what some of your most interesting hobbies are, so here they are.
My most interesting hobby is I like to write books, and I've written 4 of them.
I like to work out and have a gym at my house.
My favorite hobby is Disney. I love everything Disney, and especially the theme parks. So if I'm not doing reading or something like that, I am planning my next trip to whatever theme park is Disney.
I'm gonna do it in ASMR.
What's the question? My hobby? My favorite hobby is underwater basket weaving.
Playing Minecraft. I'm an art teacher. I like doing art. Teaching art.
I'd probably say like reading or running.
Just sleep and eat all day.
Play soccer.
I play the flute.
I like to sit down.
I like to ski.
Wow, those were really cool. I should definitely learn some of those hobbies. Back to us.
Those were fun.
Do you know what else is fun?
Sports.
What's up, Warriors? We're back with yet another sports update.
There's a boys basketball game tonight at Clearfield at 7.
The girls team has a home game against Clearfield at 5:15. The cheer team has an invitational at Weber State on Saturday, so wish them luck.
The drill team also has a state competition at UVU on Saturday.
Speaking of competitions, the Winter Olympics are coming up.
So here's all you need to know. Hey Warriors, welcome to the new, unofficially official Sports Guy station.
Today, we're gonna talk about the 2022 Winter Olympics.
Shaun White has stated he believes the 2022 games will be his last Winter Olympics. May we please have a moment of silence. He's also predicted to win gold, so cheer him on at home if you can.
The 2022 Olympics are held in Beijing, China, and this is the second Olympics they're hosting since they hosted the Summer Olympics back in 2008.
The Olympics this year will start on February 4th and continue through the 20th. Make sure you tune in at home.
There will be 90 nations competing in this year's Olympics, with Saudi Arabia and Haiti both making their first appearance. Let's see how well they do. And that wraps up our segment for you. So we better get out of here before the girls.
That's all we got for you this week. See you next time.
Thanks, sports fellas.
Dang, all those sports make me hungry.
Let's check out the lunch line.
Warriors, I'm disappointed. It seems we don't know the basic fundamentals of the lunch line. The line was created to have order and organization, a very simple concept, and yet that seems to be something that people do not understand. When I am in line and the line ahead of me doubles in size, you know who you are. In kindergarten, we learned that the lines are a straight line. Now, when you enter a line, you go into the back of the line to wait your turn. Now, when I go into a line, I go into the back of the line. And there's a line ahead of me, but after a few minutes or so, it's a circle. No. You don't do that. That is the problem we currently have on a daily basis. Simple concept of the straight, narrow line. I don't care if you have friends. It's a straight line. You'll get your food eventually. Seems to be a very difficult concept for people to wrap their head around. That's all I get.
That's it for this week's show.
Thanks so much for watching.
Next week, we will be creating a new language.
Florp nop,
See you guys.